Perhaps one of the most challenging tasks I had was this last year when my art teacher at my school asked me to help them create a 3D printing project for their art classroom. Um, and it turns out this was the most easy thing for me to do because the options and the variety of different projects you can create in art are infinite and endless. But starting off in a very simple project is very important, especially when I was dealing with not only students that would be new to the CAD drawing, but also a teacher who would be new to CAD drawing. And so what we came up with after brainstorming in a ed camp was this project here, and I'm just going to show you the concept behind the project. Students obviously are going to create much more eclectic and involved designs as the ones I'm going to show you right now. But what you see here are two different shapes, and at first they kind of look two-dimensional, one with an S on the top and one with a heart. But then when we zoom in from the side, we can see that they're actually three-dimensional, and in this case we're going to call them stamps, because what we ended up doing is having the students create individualized stamps, and then they were able to dab this top end into ink and create a personalized stamp or seal in a computer in this CAD program, and then 3D print the model out and actually have a tangible 3D object from their own design. And what I want to show you is how simple this project starts out with. Now these have been grouped, so right now, ungrouped, so right now they are separate. And what we end up doing at the end after they design and they bring in as many shapes to create whatever design they want is we can then say, okay, that's the final design, select the whole structure, and if you take a Tinkercad course in the Explorer model, you can do this yourself, but just to understand the concept we did is to create these and then group them together. And so now we have a single structure which we then can 3D print out, and students can then create their own personalized innovative stamp. And what we ended up with in these art classrooms was 150 different stamps, not one like the other, but all incorporating and teaching and utilizing the same technology and the same concept in a brand new context for that art classroom, which we were able to bring science, technology, math, and engineering into an art classroom. And if you're familiar with the newest initiative in the science and art community, it is that of STEAM, S-T-E-A-M, again standing for Science, Technology, Engineering, Art, and Math. And this is an excellent way to have students personalize, be creative, use not only CAD drawing and technology skills, but also to scale measurement tools and utilize a brand new context of art in 3D printing if that's available at your school. But again, another very innovative way to think outside the box, even though we're using boxes, and bringing our science and our art together, and our math and our engineering and our art together in a new, innovative way.